and going with driver off the deck with this shot. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, so luckily they've got another chance to get the win here. And what a feeling that is as the putt goes down. It's a championship victory.
3 on the season so far. This player is absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, big rivalry this one. Xander Schauffele, one of the most formidable opponents in the game. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to set. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That should find the cut stuff. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call. He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Okay, steady now. A 7-footer right here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the hybrid. Is that what they had in mind?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And there it is. Currently 1 under for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxholm Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's hit that inside the range. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for par.
Yep, tracking well.
Solid par putt, that.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
This is Xander Schauffele. This is looking pretty good in the air. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh, that almost went down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Oh, that's a clutch par. He's currently in a share of 6th. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Going and going and going.
From about 100 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Needs this one to kick right. Playing within their comfort zone there. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Oh, yeah. What a shot that was. That'll help make a big move. Just one off the lead after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you've got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front nine with possibly an eagle 3.
Going with the 3-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
How close was that to going down? And this putt to move into a share of first. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Oh, I love that. Had the confidence to stand up there and try and drive the green, and delivered.
Definitely brave on that one, setting up a nice eagle opportunity, especially since they're one back of the lead.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Time now for the 4th shot. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. didn't that look good for a long time? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, nice line. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Currently -5 in a share of second spot. Choosing the 9-iron here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
And now -7 for the round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a big drive. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well struck. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, well played. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Yes, they've made it.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
Here we have it, trying to feed off the Eagle and build on that momentum here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Wow, Weirich, that's sensational.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Getting ready to play their third. Rich, that's the special stuff.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now at the 17th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's head over to Xander Schauffele. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt for him to win the event. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt is for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59.
Looks good.
They've done it. Hold it for the victory, and it's not their first.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Loved watching that guy play.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
No, filled with talent as Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out. Beautiful shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. He finds himself currently tied for 12th. Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Putting for birdie. Not a bad line, this. Oh, that's a ripper.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been a little up and down, but she's just one stroke back from her rival.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that will drop in for a birdie. Currently at 3 under for the day. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. And just one shot off the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one's going right at the pin here. Outstanding shot. High quality. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
A chance to move into first here with this putt. I like the look of this. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Putting for birdie here. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Time to tee off at the 6th. Wow, we let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Sitting at -6. Currently leading. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
A birdie putt awaits. How close was that to going down? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? And that will take him to 8 under. And let's have another look at that one.
Now look how they attacked this one.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This one's a par 3. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot. The bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here's Lexi Thompson.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Not bad. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Handy effort, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
A long par 4 this hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This should play. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Looks good off the blade. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Currently in first position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.